on the walkthrough, or not
Bijou had
walkthrough,
told me she didn't have
playthrough of
anything
Broken
to
Sword
do with
5.
the business. But Lane said the opposite. One of them was lying.
Alright, so I gotta talk to Bijou. Ask her about...
The door was locked.
I think it's the song. Let's find out.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again. The air was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
Josh, please help me. I'm lost. Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do. Who sang the song?
My darling Henri, of course. We got to number 2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, George. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe.
Please help me.
Right, I believe I can get this in that little shop in Vera Security. Feels like I'm doing a speed run of this. I don't know if you can speed run Broken Sword though. The conversation is too interesting.
I arrived back at the shopping arcade.
Well, this is the only shop that I know, so hopefully he sells it.
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
Thank you. I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
George, what can I do?
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours, if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks. Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
Thank you.
Right, back to Bijou. I think.
Bijou, it's George again.
Right, in here, and then speak to her. Maybe I have to use the musical card on her. I think it's been a year since I played this, so I'm not 100%. I think this is where the trippy dancing starts.
It plays the tune.
Our song! Oh, how wonderful! Dance with me, Henri.
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
About the provenance.
No talking, sweetie. Just dancing.
But
It's safe. In the safe.
she only wanted Henri. Short of a seance, what could I do?
Oh, Henri. Just dance with me.
Right, I need to look like Henri. Right, I think I need it. Glasses. I have the glasses.
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk? I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing
Sweet.
table. I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
Stuffed dog.
Sorry, Fifi. I'll see you in Rio.
Right.
I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's.
Nice.
Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. Looking good, but not quite there yet. It was hard to see the color of all.
Where's the glasses? Oh, here.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like it was working, but I needed something else. I needed to flower power my outfit. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good, but not quite there yet. I had the outfit exactly, but
Oh,
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
Oh, Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
this is an awesome piece of video.
On a road, cruising down a highway, so sweet, she got my head in a spin. Listen, babe, to your
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
you in. She's so cool, pure adrenaline.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance. I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The tablet of truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Ooh.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance, but I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me. I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
What do you get if you multiply 6 by 9?
The door was locked. Time to look in the safe. I opened the compartment again. I wasn't going to open the safe without the key. A note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, "Sherry, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie." Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou? The ring had an inscription, "Henri and Bijou forever." Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful. That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
Let's see what's going on here.
The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance.
Oh.
The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner. I had to get out there and find out what happened. The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
I wonder, can I do that little lizard thing again? Well, guess I'm not getting that achievement.
Father?
Those sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. A tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
Let's have a look there.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual, and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledicción. The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored red. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text. The first passage read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual, and look towards the right. Clad in green, I wonder." The second passage, "And all shall know that the light of knowledge, for thus was the light of Eden, intertwined with the light of..." Knowledge is blue and life is green. Well, that was good to know. I wonder what color was the light of man. The second passage, "And all shall know For knowledge is blue. I wonder what the third passage read. Pure white, pure. So it was written in, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. Interesting. There was more about light, and somehow that Simeon would have known what it all meant, but unfortunately.
My God, what have you done?
Huh? I know this looks like...
Like you've been caught red-handed?
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment. Nico!
In here. Oh, hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know. But before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, George, it's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around. Pug in love. I wondered how one man could have so many pugs. Pug on canvas. Surprisingly cool. Large flying pug. Very strange. Medium-sized pug with tiny flying pug. Weird. It was a large statue of a mini pug on a shelf. Bookend pug, book pug. Heidi Boo pug. Not so Heidi Boo pug. Pug cushion. I'd found all the little fellas. Or had I? Yes, I had. I definitely found them all. The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion. There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind. The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Maledicción. Marquez had written on it. Marquez had scribbled the word sons across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of them. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
Little blood stain.
There was still quite a blood stain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right.
Hey, George, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion, and one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Well, I better go to the
Yes,
fuzz.
he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his tracks.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry,
she's
Fleur,
got a
but
new
we can't
shop.
stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door.
Oh, no.
Who?
My neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a...
Whoa.
News travels... Take this.
What do I do with a bribe Moo with a knife?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Okay, I will leave it there until the next day. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.